Guys, this morning I have an incredible patient driving in 7 hours to see me, and she tells me that she's given up on dentures. She's given up on her ability to be comfortable and have teeth that feel normal. She's on her third set of dentures, and she has been to all sorts of denturists and dentists, and she says nobody's listening to what she's saying. And so one of the best things you could do when you have a patient that's frustrated is just listen to them, sit them down and talk to them. So she's coming in, we're gonna do a same-day denture using all the techniques that we teach at the MOD Institute, real techniques that actually work, guys. This is going to be a fun day for me because dentures, quite frankly, they're just not that serious. They're one of the easiest things that I do in my entire work week. So she's coming in, same-day dentures, which involves 30 minutes of chair time. That is it. The rest of the time is spent with team. I'll do the design. It's about 30 minutes of design, and then it's delivery, and it's super easy. My team's gonna print and finish and bond the teeth and characterize it, and then I'll deliver the denture, and I have a ton of patients today. This is, when I'm not teaching, I'm seeing patients, so we really need to hustle because I only have 3 days a week to see patients. And so what you're gonna witness in this video is the technique from start to finish. So stay tuned for that, guys. I think you're gonna hear her story, what she has to say. We're gonna go ahead and show you how we did it, and then we're gonna show you the final outcome. And I think you're gonna be blown away.
It's been miserable. I've sat with my gums rubbed to the point they were blistered, to where it hurt to even eat anything soft, just anything that put pressure on your teeth that you had to chew, because the gums would be so just ripped on the inside. It's been miserable, completely miserable for the last 2.5 years.
So the first thing that we're going to do is take some really good intraoral scans. Here we're using the MOD retractors. Guys, these things sold out in like literally 4 days, and we've been trying to get another batch in. It looks like another batch is going to arrive, and we'll have some available May 29th. So they'll probably sell it in a few hours, so make sure you're on standby for those. But the retractors are essential to be able to get a really good intraoral scan. So here I'm using the Shining Elf with the bigger tip on because it's going to be really helpful when I'm scanning those dentures to be able to actually get the bigger field of view, which is going to make like literally stitching easy. Look at this, guys. I'm flying across this edentulous arch. So first I get all the attached tissues, and then I get my movable borders. Now, there is no border molding when you do an intraoral scan, nor do you need to do border molding. That is something that you really need, functional muscle movements when you have physical impression material pushing the tissues all around. When you do a mucostatic scan like this, all the tissues are in this kind of relaxed state, but the borders have been extended. And what we're going to be able to see when we design are the muscle fiber attachments onto the ridge, and we could create a nice border. I have never had an overextended border from an intraoral scan ever. So that is one of the things you need to not be worried about. Okay, now the mandible is a totally different scenario. Very hard to scan regardless of anything that you use. And here we're using the MOD retractors, which you do a hemi-arch scan. So you scan one side with one set of the retractors. And in this case, we're using the lower left side, and we're gonna go ahead and scan that in. And you could see it's about a 30-second scan when you do it correctly, because you literally do not wanna recapitulate back and forth. You just wanna get it in one movement, because the more you go back and forth and recapitulate over that same data, the more likely you are going to have tissue movement, tongue movement, and then therefore you're going to have folds and creases and seams. So once you get that, and by the way, this is a real-time scan here, you're going to pick back up at the midline, you're going to use the other retractors, which are for the right side, and then you're going to go ahead and scan that. And you notice that sometimes you will scan the retractor blade. You could turn on filtering with some scanners that'll automatically delete it. However, you have to understand that the retractor blade is at a different focal depth. So I'll show you what I mean here. I'm getting into the retromylohyoid fossa right there, and look at where the retractor blade is in relation to that retromylohyoid fossa. It is very much more occlusally orientated, so you should be able to easily delete that automatically with the filtering delete button if you're using the Shining. Okay, so that's a really good scan. We have our retromylohyoid fossas, we got our ridges, we got really good data. So now I'm going to go ahead and copy her old dentures. Even though she hates these things with a passion, I went ahead and relined them with some light body polyvinyl siloxane, and we're just going to go ahead and use those so that I could stitch her 3D face scans, which are going to be aligned to these dentures, which is also going to be aligned to the soft tissue scans, so that when I'm designing, I could see where I'm putting the teeth in her face. It is not really because I want to use these for any kind of copy denture workflow or anything like that. Again, because she literally hates these things with a passion. So they're really there for like a record base, but it's okay that they're not perfect because I'm going to totally wipe away those teeth and do totally new setups in exocad. This is real-time scan speed as well. In fact, guys, the total scan time here was around 5 minutes if I remember correctly. And look at this button is going to delete almost all the extraneous glove data. The Shining systems have phenomenal software. All you got to do is know how to use it, and I'm telling you, it's like a Lamborghini. Incredible. Okay, let's go ahead and scan the lower denture. Oh, by the way, check this out. It actually automatically stitched the denture to the tissue. Unlike that MedEt scanner, I can't seem to get that one to work like that. But let's go ahead and scan the lower denture. This is going to be easy as pie. You scan the intaglio, and then you just start rotating around and scan the cameo surface. And you know, all that glove data, most of it's going to be deleted automatically, and any little extraneous islands you could literally just erase. Or I could have scanned with AI on and it would not have any of that glove data, but I think it tracks better with the AI off for these types of scenarios. So here I'm going to hit that button. It's going to delete most of those islands, and then the little ones remaining I'm just going to get with the eraser. Now, I will tell you this, guys, this is almost like cheating. If you remember doing analog impressions, and by the way, we're skipping record bases, wax try-ins, and look at this, it actually stitched it to the lower tissue scan. And now when I do the bite, not only are the dentures coming in at the proper occlusion at the right vertical, also the tissue scans are coming in at the right vertical. And so what we have is actually kind of magical, guys. And look, all of that in 5 minutes. Unbelievable. So let's look at this. We remove the dentures and look what we have. Our beautiful scans at the right vertical. And now look, in exocad, I do my denture design as you see here with my posterior palatal seals. But look, it is in the patient's 3D face scan. And the Shining MetaSmile automatically aligned the dentures, her old dentures, to her face, which then allowed me to design new dentures in her face. We don't need record bases, we don't need wax try-ins, we don't need any of that. We literally do about 15 to 20 minutes of chairside records, which, by the way, if you come to our denture residency, we do it live, so you could see it in real time. And then we bring it into exocad, and it's a 30-minute design in exocad for me, and I like doing it, I enjoy it, so I do it myself. And then my team prints, finishes the denture, and then it's a 15-minute delivery. So my total chair time for this is literally about 30 minutes, and the design time is 30 minutes, so I have an hour invested in this denture of my personal time. It's insane. And it cost about $28 to print this denture on the Sprintray Pro 2 with the Apex resin on their new Duo kit. We could print the bases and the teeth at the same time on the same printer. Honestly, so cool. It took about an hour to print, and again, I was seeing other patients, my team was doing this, and look at the beautiful finishing job my dental assistants do. Absolutely incredible. Look at that insane aesthetics of this denture. And I did the design, so I know it's going to fit perfectly. In fact, I don't even pip these anymore. We don't have pip paste like we used to, where we're trying to find every little weird high spot because the denture was made with a physical impression. The mucostatic scan here is insane, and look at the retention on that upper. Look at the borders. Oh, you didn't border mold. Yeah, I didn't border mold, and the borders are perfect. Okay, let's go to the lower. Now, she has literally an ice skating rink as a ridge. It's flat as a pancake. And so on the lower, you know, I was surprised, super comfortable. She's able to speak without it flopping around. The occlusion's perfect, and that's the delivery. It's literally, I don't know, this delivery took me maybe 10 minutes talking with her, getting all these videos and photographs. Let's go ahead and hear her story though, guys, because it's one thing to have me show it to you, but let's see what she says about it.
Dentures in the same day is wonderful. You don't have to go out in public without teeth. You don't have to hide behind a mask. You know, you can wait a couple hours and walk out same day. It's the first time in 2 years since I've had to have dentures that I actually feel like I have my real teeth back. When I close my mouth or look in the mirror, it doesn't look like my mouth is swollen, or they feel like they're just real teeth again. It's the most comfortable I've felt since I've had to have dentures. The process has been wonderful from start to finish. They're the most comfortable that I've felt since I've got dentures. They feel like my old teeth again. Even though it's hard to remember what that felt like, these feel natural, normal. You know, they don't feel like you've got something plastic in your mouth anymore. And that's a wonderful feeling, to be able to talk without them moving, to not be ashamed to smile. You know, it's a wonderful process to be able to get them this quick and this quality. It's wonderful. Being able to get